President Trump today answered a question that has been hanging out there for 41 days now, announcing he did not make any recordings of his conversations with then FBI Director James Comey. The president had teased that there might be some tapes after disputing Comey's account that the president wanted a loyalty pledge. Correspondent Kevin Cork is at the White House tonight. Good evening, Kevin.
Hey there, John. As is often the case, the president's penchant for Twitter has created really a controversy the White House certainly could have avoided. But today he went back to social media to try to answer the burning question about tweets he put out previously suggesting he may have recorded his conversations with his former FBI director.
I think the president's statement via Twitter today is extremely clear. I don't have anything to add beyond the statement itself.
The president's statement came in the form of 2 tweets. Mr. Trump writing, with all the recently reported electronic surveillance, intercepts, unmasking, and illegal leaking of information, I have no idea whether there are tapes or recordings of my conversations with James Comey, but I did not make and do not have any such recordings. The notion that the president might have taped conversations first arose 3 days after he fired Comey, when he tweeted, "James Comey better hope that there are no tapes of our conversations before he starts leaking to the press." Because of that warning, Comey did in fact leak details of his recollection of conversations with Mr. Trump to a Columbia University professor who shared them with the press. Comey later told Senate lawmakers he did that to set into motion the naming of a special counselor. California Democrat Congressman Adam Schiff said the president's tweets today raise even more questions, writing in a statement, if the president had no tapes, why did he suggest otherwise? Did he seek to mislead the public? Was he trying to intimidate or silence James Comey? And if so, did he take other steps to discourage potential witnesses from speaking out? The no tapes tweets came hours after the president hosted thousands at a rally in Iowa to celebrate the recent string of GOP special election victories and to promote his administration's agenda. Among his latest ideas, monetizing the border wall by using solar panels.
We're thinking of something that's unique. We're talking about the southern border. Lots of sun, lots of heat. We're thinking about building the wall as a solar wall so it creates energy and pays for itself.
The president also said he'd ask Congress to create new rules limiting access to welfare programs for new immigrants to the U.S. for a period of time.
The time has come for new immigration rules which say that those seeking admission into our country must be able to support themselves financially and should not use welfare for a period of at least 5 years.
The president also raised a few eyebrows in what appeared to be a bit of an off-the-script moment. In lauding the success and sacrifice of both his Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross and National Economic Council Director Gary Cohn, Mr. Trump told the crowd why he thought it was a good idea to hire multimillionaires for those jobs.
And I love all people, rich or poor, but in those particular positions, I just don't want a poor person. Does that make sense?
All right. Don't forget, tonight should be a pretty fun night here at the White House for the president, John. He will attend the congressional picnic. And tomorrow is a very big day here. Mr. Trump is expected to sign the VA Accountability Act that would give the agency more leeway to remove employees for misconduct and also provide more protections for inside whistleblowers. John, back to you.
Kevin Cork for us tonight at the White House. Kevin, thanks so much.